Ah, hello there. I think, yeah, my audio's here. Hey everyone, how's it going? I see Smo is here being sassy. Hi Smo. Don't worry, we're only here on the opening scene. I won't spoil anything about where we are in the game. We might be in Silent Hill. That's the only spoiler I'll give you. But yeah, we're playing Silent Hill 2 tonight with me, Grace and Alan. And it's Sunday. Sunday's pretty cool. I don't know. One of these days, I'm gonna have like a real way to start these streams. I'm gonna have like a cool thing I do. Maybe I'll like list out like my region of the area, the time zone, like the weather, some kind of setup like that. That'd be kind of cool and original. Just kind of like a little like mini news forecast. Let you guys know how it's going. But anyway, been a pretty chill weekend for me. I hope everyone else is doing well. And may as well just go ahead and get ourselves sidled on over to the game. I did not actually check to see if... Good, the game is there. You know what? I should also, just while we're here, I've learned that it is good to always just reset the audio. So I'm doing that real quick. Because for some reason... Ooh! Smo, how dare you? I thought we were friends. Who bonked? What? I can't even see who bonked because I'm busy clicking the read. Toon says, "Will you finish?" I say, "No." Hey, Toon, why are you starting fights? Who bonked? I was just getting these in before I mute. You know what, Smo? Before you mute, I'm gonna spoil everything as punishment. This is actually about James Carter. It's not even Sunderland at all. It's a metaphor for his presidency. Yeah, that's the secret. Anyway, you can head out of here, Smo. Also, hi Hatoon. Totally gonna beat the game. What do you mean? This is loser behavior. You're rude. I've been nothing but kind this whole evening. Where's my dadgum remote? Okay, hold on. I got to turn on the spooky light. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess turn off the normal light to enhance the spook is actually technically how I should say that, but I don't do that ever, so. Smo has an anger face. Hatoon says it's been 5 minutes. I'm here. It's been 5. Why am I... Hold on. Nope. For some reason, that makes me more centered. Wait. Is that? Okay. For some reason, if I do this, then I'm centered. It's confusing, though, because, like, I don't even know how to explain this. It looks like the camera's aiming, like, over my shoulder. But apparently this is actually perfectly centered. So I don't know. Maybe the lens is crooked on that webcam. But anyway, I got to get started on beating this game because Hatoon is apparently counting down the time. How's everyone doing, though? Oh, I forgot. I forgot where we are. Oh, no. Smo, get out of here quick. This ain't for the likes of you. God, super hate that, though. Toon says, good job. You ever just, like, walk into a place and you're like, ah, yeah, I hate this place. Just having that moment. So we gotta somehow get through this blasted thing so quick. Hi-ho. You guys didn't think I knew what I was doing, but I don't. It's only been 7 days and your goldfish memories. My memory is so good to tune. Oh, it's dark as Dirk in here. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Hatoon, how you doing? It is. Is the audio sounding good for people? Is it like loud? Is it quiet? Oh my gosh, I hate. Wow. I forgot that this part of the game is extra spooked. Premium spooky. I don't want to go down there, I don't think. Is this the one orientation that's actually a dead end? Did I get all like, I found the right way, and then it's actually the only way I can't go? I don't want to hear from nobody. Isn't there like a photo? There's like some reason to get this orientation, isn't there? Is this really just... Why does this feel extra dark? Am I like... There's nothing here. Why? How? What's the point of this orientation? Oh, is this like the final one maybe you're supposed to get after all the others? I don't know. Freaking no point. It just sounds extra spooky in there. It's normal out here. What? Look at this. Yeah, I walk into the building, it's full of awful. Come out here, it's just regular awful. What's up with that? I'm living, which is seen as a positive. You know what? You're doing great, Hatun. We're all proud of you. We know you do your best. I'll find a door eventually. I'm almost positive this is the exact same orientation I already had. Yep. How is that even possible? Guys, I don't know if we're beating the game tonight. I was so focused. I spent not a bunch of time, but I spent a little bit of time doing some research on how to get the different endings. And I wanted to make... there we go. Finally got something. I wanted to make sure we were able to get as many endings as possible. It looks like with the decisions I've made this far into the run, we still have 3 different endings we can successfully get in the hotel, which is pretty sweet. It's good. Decent amount of endings, all things considered. I want to go into the below beneath. Can I? No, it won't let me. Okay, fine. Yeah, we're on par to be able to get 3 different endings, which is pretty good. There's going to be 3 more endings that we can't get this run. I'm not sure if I want to necessarily do brand new Game Plus run, especially with Smo getting mad at me. Oh my gosh, I hate this already. I forget. I think there's 3 total paths we have to do in this labyrinth. I hate. I mean, every single path is awful in its own special way. Hey-ho! Okay, well, I accidentally picked the correct door. Cool. Cool. Alright, well... Boy, howdy. Oh, I love it. I am going to reload you. Okay, you're all fully stocked. I'm going to make sure that I automatically quick draw the pistol. Oh, good. I was talking about something. Oh, yeah. Rotten area. Good. Oh, I love it. I'm glad I picked the rotten area. What is... Oh my gosh. Something is... Oh my gosh. You. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's the grates. There's nothing great about them. Oh. This... Excuse me, who's there? Who stomped? It's like, I'm not somebody that has like a particular fear of bugs. Or at least like, you know, I don't feel like I'm any more afraid than like the average person would be. But I mean, I think we can all agree that this is too many, right? Like, I'm not the only one that saw that scene in The Mummy and is, like, officially just, like, done with beetles forever. Like, I see that a swarm of any kind of insect of that many. I'm like, I don't want to go that way, actually. Oh, I don't like that the door's drippy. Good. I love the dangle box. Oh my god. It looks like the stupid lip cage monster we had to fight earlier. Just like a... I see, I've got to find a thing. Oh yeah, I will say, for those who notice, like all these items I have, I've accidentally collected every single key item I need for 3 different endings. That's why we're able to get them. I unfortunately have not been using them properly, so there was a 4th ending we could have got. If I'd been doing it right, I'm not going that way. If I had fully played correctly from the beginning, there would have been a 4th cool ending. But we'll probably just watch a video of that one. Because I'd have to backtrack so far into my save that I don't. Oh my gosh. Guys. Well, this one was already open, which is kind of a different horrible. Oh my gosh. F this. I have no particular memory of any part of the labyrinth, but I'm feeling like I remember the rotten area being my least favorite. But who knows, maybe I'll get to the other sections and I'll be like, yeah, actually, these ones are even worse. I hate them all. Oh my gosh, it's so gross. Guys, I don't like it. Who's there? So Latoon is still living. That's good. We're happy for Latoon. Oh my gosh. I mean, I gotta pick a path. There's gonna be these stippy stompers, no matter which way I go. And I hate these guys. I can't... Honestly, a lot of these areas have been less scary because I kind of like know what to expect. This one, because I know exactly what's going on, oh my god, I don't want to. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna pick a different way. I promise the next one I pick, I'm just gonna do it. I'll be brave. We're brave. We're not chickens. Hey ho! We're kind of chickens! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I forgot to use that! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! Run, James! No, 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 no. Oh my gosh! Fetch! Ow! Why is his aim so good? Well, I think I might be dead. Wow, this is awful. Ow! Stop! Where is he? Oh my gosh. There he is. Son of a gun! Oh my gosh, you have to die. You must die. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we managed to stay pretty calm, all things considered. Oh my gosh. I don't like it. So, I really did just go in a circle. Well, I think I killed 2 of them anyway. So there is that. How does this go to this way? Wait. I must just not know where I am. Okay, that was just a dead end no matter what, so that's cool. Well, I'm glad I kept my composure. It would have been bad if I panicked. And also, maybe I shouldn't try to fight 2 of them at once, because that, doesn't work very well, as it turns out. Where's there? Shh. Guys, oh, thank you. Wow. Gosh. Well, mannequins aren't nearly as scary now. It's fine. Something just clanged in my room. Not sure what it was, but I don't like that. I don't like hearing real sounds. Gosh. Wow. Really don't want to go in there, but I guess I'm going to. Oh yeah. Now that's a slit. Oh, I'm not putting my hand in there. Look what it did to the bed. I don't want to. Screw that guy and the horse he came in on. Oh my gosh. So I think this helps me like loop back around to the other way I need to go actually, which is cool. Okay, fine. It's breathing and oozing. Those are 2 things I refuse to put my hand into in real life. Ah, and it glicks. A lighter wick. Cool. Oh. 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 Oh, good. No, 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 no. It was worth wasting all the ammo. I see. So this is like, this would have been the dead end originally if I'd gone from the other door. Oh, yeah, of course there's still one more. Gosh dang, I hate that so much. Ow, fetch. It's so dark. Just doing a full heal. Okay, I think there's only 2 per route. Unless I've made a grave miscalculation. Oh my gosh! Why were you here? You weren't here before. Screw you. Maybe waste ammo. And now the floor is all ouchy until you finish dying. I don't know how long I have to wait before that stuff stops being deadly. Probably fine now. This is not... Wait. No, this isn't the same place. Wait. It just looks like the same hallway. Which is really confusing, but okay. Cool. Great. Okay, so that's the great path now. I hate those guys.
What the hell?
Yeah. Don't like you. Anyway. Cool. I think another one comes in, doesn't it? Maybe not. Must just be imagining things. Oh, a syringe. Good. I hate computers. Okay, I guess I can't break you. Okay, you're still dead. Gracias. Gosh dang it. Oops. Yeah, so... I could just backtrack the whole way around. That's what a coward would do. What? What? Ah, but there was a secret. I'm so certain that secret's not worth it. Oh my gosh, it's not worth it. Oh, it's not worth it. What are you? Ow! Fetch! Wait, what is this? I can't actually click on it in any way. guess I come back to that later. Is there anything else? Oh crap. Well, that's unfortunate. Ow, fetch. I have the timing on that so wrong. Oh my gosh. Why did I come this way? No good reason. Ah, you dodged! Okay. So actually, this was not optional at all. This is definitely somewhere I had to go to do more things, it looks like. Oh, there's a whole other... Oh! That's why there's a whole other thing. This might just be for loot. Get dead. I knew there's at least one other thing in here. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Ah! Oh, what? Why would you? Where were you? Catch. Where were you? How could you? To me. Okay, it's fine. Everything under control. Man, that high-pitched noise is so grating on the ears. What's the high-pitched noise that's grating? If there's something I can fix, let me know. Unless you're talking about my screams, which hurts my feelings. Oh, are you talking about the mannequin sounds? Because those are awful. Every part of the mannequin is terrible. I will agree to this. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. There's not much I can do about it except try to kill them faster, I guess. But yeah, the mannequins are no good. They are not your friend. I can't remember if this actually gets me anything I need. Let me just check, make sure there wasn't anything underneath. I mean, at least we're almost done with this particular path. What the hell? Well, I don't want to. But here I go. Oh! No. Why did my light turn off against my will? Oh, I see you there. Nope, that's just wall. It's fine. Can't blame a guy for shooting first and asking questions later. Wow, that's a door I don't want to open. I think it's... Why is it just like an outline of a door? Alright. I know it's not actually anything, I don't think. How long do you think something has to sit in the fridge to rot to the point of becoming liquid? Oh, I wouldn't... There's nothing... Like, to save my life, to save someone else's life, I wouldn't. I have a chainsaw. Why am I bothering with, like, the lighter and the Bic? Like, I could just I have... Even if in this, like, in this reality I didn't have a chainsaw, I have so many other options for cutting that cloth. Like, I have teeth, which would not be, like, super fun, but I mean, teeth do work. It's so dark in here. I feel like this part of the game, more than any other, is, like, extra dark. And I couldn't tell you why. Okay, now I can actually crawl through here. Yep, hate it. Getting down onto my belly onto the bug floor. Not a fan. Okay, so I got the Bic, I got the lighter fluid. What was the key for then? Like, I mean, the key's for this door, but like, why? Wow. We finally found something that James won't stick his hand in. Ain't that a delight? James is a freak. James is crazy. Like, oh no. Oh, I remember you. Yeah. Oh, I remember this. Oh no. Oh, I have to hold it down. Sorry, I was just sitting there like just being a weirdo about it. See, you know when you done did something that scares the bugs off, you've made a mistake. I blew up the toilet! Oh my gosh. Blew up the tub. That's actually... I don't know how that works. That looks like a cast iron tub. How the heck do you... Oh, I'm sorry, toilet. You deserved better. Like, actually, how does the tub burst from that? Because that's the valve over there. Well, actually... Hold on. What was the orientation of this thing? Okay, there's the... That's the shower head. That's like the valve and the handle. There's no tub spout. So maybe the tub spout was like over here? But then how does the water get over there? Hold on. I need to understand how this plumbing works. This is important. Also, that bath mat is ruined. It is so dark. I'm not crazy, right? Like this, it's extra dark today. Oh, it's the other part of the lighter that I need. Okay, so there was a reason I had to... Oh my gosh. There both is and is not a reason to be here. Fantastic. Okay. I'll have to combine all the items first. Oops, that's the wrong button. Nope! I almost drank. I cannot do that. Wick, possibly for a lighter. Again, I feel like there are so many other ways this could have been solved that I never would have had to go into any of those nightmare rooms. I'm kidding. I would have dadgum like gnawed through that with my teeth before I went into any of those other areas. I would have sat there for like a dadgum hour and a half like a mouse. Oh, you know you want to, James. Perfectly good hole. You'd be stupid not to go in there, really, if you think about it. Oh, yeah. Wow, turning my light off and turning it on is not helping. Go for it, James. I love that the game makes you confirm like 3 times if you want to jump. Every big hole you're in front of is like, you really sure you want to do this, fool? Like, that's a big hole. Like, doesn't this just put me back at the... Yeah, I think I just ended back at the labyrinth, right? What does that do for me exactly? Like, I know there... Like, you have to go down every single path. But why? I'm gonna save. Good gravy, Miss Daisy. Hate it. Let's go see how Maria's doing. Make sure she's like still alive and weird. Hey. You feel like talking? I wonder what that tune is. I'm sure somebody's... Like, I'm sure that tune is, like, a reference to something. Either, like, some OG music from something else. Or even just, like, a classical piece that would be, like, symbolically relevant or something. I think this is literally the same dead end I keep getting. No, it's not! It's different. I've done it. Boy, I don't... Go down. I swear there's a photo somewhere that I can get. Like in a certain orientation, I can get a photo. I know this is true. I know it in my heart. Wow. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know a thing. If it ain't got that swing. No, as it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. I don't know. Maybe that's the song she's humming. She's a jazzy lady. Just talking out loud. Because I know if I play this game in silence, I won't survive. Was I still a VTuber last time I played this, or had I done a face reveal by the time I played this on stream? The first time. Oh my gosh. I cannot recall. So interesting. It is the same hallway. I don't know if I ever realized this before. That goes to like the rotten area. Can I just like choose? No, I can't get to choose. It's all moist. But I think I already did my face. Speaking of long, cavernous hallways down ruined Victorian-style stuff, we should play Layers of Fear sometime on the channel. So I know roughly the plot of Layers of Fear, but it's been years since I watched a Let's Play of that. But I don't know. I know there was a sequel that was made, and I don't know anything about that sequel. I just remembered what section this is. I hate this one worse than the other one, actually. Funny story. The other rotten one I liked better. Oh gosh, I hate these things. But yeah. Anyway, Layers of Fear I remember being really cool. It'd be fun to play it myself. See how it holds up. And then that'd be a cool opportunity to be able to play the Layers of Fear 2, which I'd never heard much about. So I don't know if that means that Layers of Fear 2 just, like, wasn't as good. Or maybe... Hey! Maybe there just wasn't as much hype. He's gonna come back around? Or is that just, like, a weird set thing? Where does he go to? He came past twice. Also, there's a save spot. You can't have danger where there's a save. It's against the rules. I'm supposed to be safe. Because it's a save. That guy really just came by twice just to screw with me. And is never going to come back again, huh? Don't. Fetch. Oh, yeah, well, we're... just as further conversation while we're... Oh, having fun. I've been watching... I've been on a bit of a horror binge this past week. I've been watching a fair number of scary movies. I just kind of get in the mood for it sometimes, you know? Like, I won't watch horror movies for months, and then, like, I'll just kind of go, like, on a big old binge of, like, a bunch of them that have kind of been, like, on my list. Oh, I don't like the looks of that. And so I've been, I watched 3 different horror movies this past week. I think I got a pretty good mix. I watched a really terrible old one from the 70s, a decent one from the 80s, and a unintentionally hilarious one from this only a couple years old. It's like a micro-budget horror film made by like 3 people with a camera and a dream, which are some of my favorite horror movies. Not necessarily because they're good, but man, I'm such a sucker for like micro-budget found footage slop. Because there's about 1 million of those movies. Gotta tell you, for every paranormal activity that took off and was incredible, like Blair Witch or whatever, this path is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I need a desolate area. I'm just gonna back up a little bit. I just want to make sure. I can just barely see the ceiling, so it's not like infinite. Hey, stop. Okay, I can't go that way yet because there's a thing in the way. Where did that guy come from that he came from there twice? Oh, I see where he... Shh. It's fine. I know there's... In one of these labyrinth nightmare directions, I think we have to deal with our friend Pyramid Head a little bit. It might be this path. I can't remember. Oh, but anyway, I watched, so the really fun micro-budget one that I watched, it came out in 2021. It's called Paranormal Prison. And you know it's a good horror film because it takes place in Idaho. Which is always a good sign. Yeah, it's about, people running a YouTube channel to go and investigate a haunted prison. And, wouldn't you know it, it's haunted. That's essentially the plot of the movie. Ah! Hey! Oh! Wait! Oh! Wait! Oh! My! Oh! Fetch! Stop! How are you so good at your job? Stop! It's incredible! Win it! Oh my gosh. Most fearsome foe I've ever faced. But yeah, okay, that was... Wow, that could have gone better. But anyway, if you're looking for... And honestly, it wasn't the worst, but if you want, like, a not the worst micro-budget found-footage horror film, Paranormal Prison. It's on Amazon Prime. Free with ads. So that glowing review, you know. I'm gonna save again. Lunar says, join to secret. Kidding. No, Lunar, why'd you show up just for that? You don't understand, Lunar. That was probably like the king mannequin. That's clearly the one that was like the alpha of every mannequin. That thing was incredible. It was dodging, it was weaving. It was jabbing, it was uppercutting. It was incredible. Hated him. Also, hey Lunar, how are you? I'm just playing my favorite game and talking about really silly horror movies I've been watching over the last week. I also, just today, I watched Maniac Cop. Oh. I feel like I remember this hallway. Just gonna make sure he stays dead. Yeah, Maniac Cop was like 1988. It had Bruce Campbell in it, which I did not realize Bruce Campbell was in it till Bruce Campbell suddenly showed up in the middle of the movie. I was like, that's Bruce Campbell! It was, hey, Gray, picked up the Fatal Frame remake. Have not tried it yet. Oh, that's right, it came out. I think I pre-ordered it. I need to check. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I do definitely want to... It might be a second before I get to it on my channel, unfortunately, because I've got a lot of other stuff on the docket to play. Oh, I don't want to pick my hand in the hole. Before I stick my hand in the hole, I'm gonna deal with this. Are there... Trying to make sure this is the only thing around immediately. Yeah, I definitely want to... I haven't actually even seen any reviews yet for the remix. I think it officially, like, released, like, this week, didn't it? Damn, why are there so many paths that are terrible? Kill the bug, because bugs are just a problem. So I'm playing the new Monster Hunter stories first. Oh, that's right, the new Monster Hunter came out. I'm not as big into the Monster Hunter games. I have played a little bit of I don't need to go that way, actually. Here's the thing, I don't need to. I've played, I think... Was it Monster Hunter Rise or Monster Hunter World? I can't remember. I played one of those a little bit with Smo at one point. I enjoyed it. It's just kind of like, it's one of those games where it's like... It just kind of feels like you can kind of just like play it infinitely, kind of. Like, I'm not sure if there's really a story to it. Like, at least like the one I played, it didn't seem like there was much of a story. It was just like, there's many and more monsters to be got. Go forth. Which is like, it's fun. I mostly stick to games that have a bit more of a direction. Ah, that's the key I need. Okay. Stories games are more traditional JRPG type games instead of the action-based game. Okay. Gotcha. That might be a bit more my speed then. Because like I had fun. I was having fun with the Monster Hunter, but it was just like, I don't know. I like having a bit more of a guided story in my games. Helps me feel like I'm making progress to something. Yeah, I could definitely. You have to let me know what you think. Like, how is that one? Have you gotten a fair bit of the way through it, or? Okay, so I need to. On the other side of that. When I first entered this area, it showed. It's light. It showed like 7 of those spider things. And so I know they're in here. Oh, this is definitely going to be the spider hallway. Just installed, loading it now to play some, so it's not sure yet. They're usually pretty good, though. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I know the Monster Hunter games in general seem to, like... Hey! 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 Oh, my gosh. Where? What was that about? That was like inside my ears. No, I hear everything. Stop. There's no way that's the only one, but at least I got one. That's where it was. It's probably crawling around in here. Here! Ah, there was 2 of them. I knew there's gonna be... There's probably at least 5 in this area. They really love the spiders. Oh my gosh. Oh, my throat is not built for screaming. I probably shouldn't play horror games. Because all it does is I scream for half a second, then I cough for an hour. Because I ruin myself. Oh my gosh. Wow, I hate it. Thanks. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Right here. You're gonna hear stuff in real life too. What was that? Going nuts. Actually just losing it. Hey, a drink. What a gift without consequence. Without consequence? Without consequence. Yo! I don't like that he flops at me. Also, 3 shots to get him to knock off the wall is a little much. Okay, that's another way down. I super don't want to go that way. It's more of a preference thing. It's just a... Okay, that's pretty much the way I gotta go, isn't it? I bet. Okay. Boy. I don't want to. Anybody got any cool, fun, happy stories to talk about that will make me feel fun, happy thoughts? Oh my gosh. I don't. Oh, I don't. There's like a bug in here? What is... Okay, well, I saw you. I mean, I know you're over there. Oh, I watched one cool, fun, happy time movie today, or this past week. In addition to all the horror movies I've been watching. Has anybody here ever seen Shriek, If You Know What I Did Last Friday the 13th? Well, that water's gonna get deeper. It's like a horror parody. Apparently it came out a year after... Hi. Get over here. It came out a year after Scary Movie, like the other kind of classic horror parody. And Shriek is really weird because, like, it's kind of the same exact plot. I mean, granted, they're both movies that are parodying Scream. Oh my gosh! Hi. Excuse me, I'm telling a story. Where did... Oh, there you are. It was pretty good, actually. I remember watching it, like, years ago on cable randomly, and I remembered it recently. I, like, tried to, like, look it up. I finally found it was on Tubi, of all places. But I wanted to watch because I remember it being, like, really funny, like, maybe even funnier than Scary Movie. And I'd say it's about even with Scary Movie. Like, if you ever watched, like, the original Scary Movie, or, like, Scary Movie 2 or 3, not 4 or 5, because those suck. 6 might be good, because I think it has the Wayans brothers involved again. Oh, I don't like the hole. I feel like the hole's gonna have problems. But yeah, Shriek, If You Know What I Did Last Friday the 13th is a really fun parody. I'd say it's like a much... it kind of prefers to, like, make fun... Oh, that's gonna activate things. Yep. It, kind of makes fun of, like, movie making about as much as it makes fun of, like, the movies itself. Like, it has, like, a lot of, like, really meta things. Like, it has, like, a whole sequence where, like, they just, like, do, like, random, like, trivia bubbles. Just, like, talking about, like, behind the scenes stuff, like, in the middle of the movie for no reason. Like, all this, like, it's very goofy and meta and fun. Yeah, so if you want to watch oh, there's a handcuff for the... Hold on. How do I get back to where I was? I just realized I got a key for the handcuffs. That's what I just accomplished here. Okay, I think that was everything that was down here to kill me. Yeah, anyway, that's what I've been up to. I've just been watching random stuff. I think out of everything I watched, like, I definitely would recommend Shriek. It's a fun one. And, I don't know, Maniac Cop was pretty good, too. If you like an 80s slasher movie, it's about a cop who's a maniac. And he does some slashing. It's one of those, like, movie titles there where it's like, it's an accurate title, but it's not a clever title, you know? I don't like that one of the bodies is gone. I swear, these things don't stay dead. I think they resurrect. Like, I think it's, like, the only enemy that you can't permanently kill. Because I swear, those bodies, like, just... Yeah, these things come back to life. For shizzle. And they need to not. Like, I think it's like, if you're outside of an area for, like, more than 5 minutes, I think they do just come back. Also, was that I don't think that Slash was there before. Is that Slash? Okay, I thought the slash was like oozing. It kind of is this little bit of a drippy slash. But it's fine. Yep. Boy, the amount of turns and the amount of lift that had is not equal. That's some crazy... Well, let me just whiff the first shot. Okay, it's fine. Anyway. Oh, that was the other thing. I forgot to mention, in Shriek, something that's kind of weird is that, like, a lot of the people, not a lot, but like a couple of people that are in that movie, are characters you end up, like, seeing, like, later in the Scary Movie franchise. Oh my gosh! Like, one of the characters, ends up being in Scary Movie 3 as the character George. If you remember him. I don't know if anyone here like cares about the Scary Movie franchise. I used to love them a lot when I was growing up, and they're still decently funny. I rewatched the original 3 Scary Movies a few weeks ago, and had a good time. I'm just gonna shoot you from a distance. Ow! I shot you from a distance so you wouldn't get exploded on, and then you projectile spat on my face. Oh, I gotta find a... Oh, I just gotta... Well, I feel like that's gonna zap-a-lap me if I touch that, but whatever. Can I see down? Oh, I can see down. Oh, that's so weird. I don't like how interconnected that is. Silent Hill 2 really is the Dark Souls of horror games, if you think about it. I think that's just like a shortcut. Yes, that's a shortcut back over to the save spot if I wanted to run back and save real quick. But I think I'm okay. I think this game does autosaves. I think. I don't know if I've actually died this run, so I don't know that it does autosaves. But it feels modern enough that it would. Most games, even when they're trying to like emulate the classic feel, they usually still leave the modern conveniences because people kind of like want games to feel retro, but then very often people don't really like games to actually have retro mechanics. At least in my opinion, like my experience. Like people are like really nostalgic for like tank controls, but then like if a modern game has tank controls, people are usually upset. They're like, this is really uncomfortable to play. And they're like, oh yeah, because you know, I'm gonna go that way. Somebody in really big boots is moving around. They just want the feeling of nostalgia, but don't actually want to go back. Hey, I guess it's a dead end, boys. Okay. I'm just pausing because I need to get a swig of water, not because I'm terrified out of my mind. I think that really is accurate, Hatun, because I mean, I think people kind of like have like rose-colored glasses with a lot of stuff. Oh no. Do you need to like find like wire cutters? Probably. Oh, the bolt cutters in the electrical box that are gonna zapple me. Good, good. I'm so unbelievably tense. There's 2 ways to go. Oh no. Is this just a... Yeah. This is one of the meanest things. Right here. Because, like, that right there, let me open up the map. That loop, that is only scary to somebody with experience in horror games. Because you look at that and you're like, oh, that's a loop for escaping something. That's your ring around the rosies with an unkillable monster loop. And then they give all these big hallways, like, really just mean. Oh, this is actually... Oh, fetch! It is! It is, it is, it is. It's this part. It is this part. It is. Yeah, that's like the one... Wait, where the heck is the... There. No? There it is. Yeah, so this is the... That's the part that's like the most direct reference to the original Labyrinth in Silent Hill 2. It's that ring around the roses room that has that guy plus the under the floor monsters. I think are also like supposed to be like running around there too. Originally. There's no reason to come up here, huh? Except to get loot. Fetch. Oh, and a photo. Whole world ahead of us. 19. Oh, by the way, I accidentally spoiled myself on the photos when I was looking up different endings. I found a section that explains like what the photos are all about. I do. Let me see if I can stop. This button, jeez 'em, photos. I don't know how many we have actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so there's 26 photos total. There's 18, or we have 18, so that means we're missing 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Missing 8 photos. I can do math by counting on my hand. So I think we've almost definitely missed one. Unfortunately. But it happens. Carson's counting on your hand is perfectly legitimate. Hi, Carson. Over in Twitchland. A classy place to live. I respect the choice. Yeah, we'll get into... If for anyone that doesn't know what the photos mean, maybe we'll get into that towards the end. It's not like a huge, unknowable thing. Oh my gosh! What do I... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Please, 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 please. I beat you. Arr. That's a reference to Creepshow 3. Did not work out well for that guy. Turns out when you beat the monster, do not gloat over the body of the monster. That's all I will say about that. Also, probably just don't watch Creepshow 3. That's the other thing I would say. Original Creepshow, super good. I actually rewatched the original Creepshow a little bit ago. Maybe like a month or two ago. Because it's, the tagline for that was, the most fun you'll ever have being scared. And honestly, not far off, because it is like a fun kind of scary movie. Like going to like a haunted house. Huh! Ow! Stop! Where? How did you? Stop! Stop! Stop it! Oh my gosh, Stop it! Just die. How are you still alive? Oh, good. I'm glad he didn't see my shame. I think if Pyramid Head had witnessed that terrible display of terrible, he probably wouldn't. Oh, come on! What's up with this hallway? You guys need to stop. I got places to be. Leave me a piece. I am blowing through bullets. As I have 110 bullets left. Fetch. Boy, I don't... Okay, so that... The way I'm facing right now is where the pliers are that I need. So let me go this way. Probably just a dead end with a bit of loot, maybe. I mean, I shouldn't grab those, right? That's like a bad idea. Can I? I feel like grabbing the metal wire cutters outside of the malfunctioning electrical box would be bad. But what do I know? I'm just passing through these parts. I think I will go save real quick. I don't like that he keeps slashing the place up whenever I'm not around. It's kind of rude. But I think we're almost done with this section, which is nice. The desolate corridor. And we just got one more after this. Let me go down this. I'm trying to remember where I was. This is the quicker way back. I guess I need to go find that. Okay, so we gotta play peekaboo with Pyramid Head one more time. Just a little more ring around the rosies, then we're done. God, I really don't want to. close, apparently. Is he camp? I can't remember if he's like camping somewhere. Doesn't seem like he's actually like circling the block, so I think he's actually camping where I need to go. Okay, just a second. I hate this part. I hate being killed or like chased. Cartoon says hi to Carson. Like, I hate being chased. It is the worst. I used to be able to get a big old sword in here, but I guess not anymore. It's just that guy. It's not that guy. Saw that outside. Oh my gosh, I so don't want to. Going for it. Oh, fetch. Oh, fetch. Oh, fetch. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. Gosh. Yeah, I feel that, James. I feel that. Stop! Why are you so good at aiming? Stop. Stop! Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. This is the worst scare in the game. Hate that. Hate that he's there. I remembered that from my nightmares. Like, I don't think he actually chases you from any point from on high at that point, but it still is the worst. Jump down that hole, James. You jump down that hole and you stay down there. That is such a mean trick. Yeah, because I don't think he's actually there at all. Like, he can't actually hurt you, but he just is there to jump scare you at the very last second like that. Which is horrific. And now I'm back in this place I don't like much better. But I think that's the last of Pyramid Head I have to deal with for a while. So that's nice. I'm going to save. Golly. My heart. The witness room. I'll witness taco in my mouth. Anyway. I don't think that's quite the saying. I'm not sure if that's the way to go, but I'm gonna go see if Maria's still singing her song. She doesn't even like react to my light anymore if I shine on her face. You know, she says that she's not mad about me leaving her to die and get speared by giant scissors. I think she might be mad, though. It's one thing I know about women. They almost always will hold a grudge when you leave them to die. They are really not fans of that. And I feel like I really quickly and easily found the solution this time. Is there, like, any other order that I can do this in? Because I feel like this is the exact same order I did last time. Except that this isn't anywhere to go, actually. This is just free stuff. Which I mean, I'll take. I'm not gonna say no to free stuff. This is almost definitely a path I've already been to. Pretty sure. I think it'll be a dead end. It won't actually let me continue, though, if it is already. Yeah. Okay, so I've already done this one for sure. iTunes says, bro, could you not? Could I not what? Speak the truth. Speak my truth. Trying to silence me. I guess that's the way to go. I swear. There was a photo! Man alive. James is so divorced. Nuh-uh. It's like that NF song where he says, never been married, but I've felt divorced. Hi, I'm Nate. Have we met before? It's a pretty good song. He raps it a lot better than I'm monotonely saying the lyrics. Oh! I really don't want to. By the way, as I about to panic run this hallway, look up some NF music. One of my favorite rappers of recent times. I don't think there's actually any danger, is there? There might be danger. Oh, yeah. Looks like Automod is doing their job. Thanks to whoever set that up. Big preach. Okay, so... I was an Automod once. They put you in a rubber room with rats. Hatun says, you're a welcome reminder, it was me. Hatun, I'm going to increase your salary. You know what? I'm going to double it. You earn every bit of the double of your salary that's coming your way. God, I hate this place. Hey, isn't this the place where I was when I wasn't being attacked? I was being attacked by him in this place, that thing that happened that one time. It's there. I knew it. I don't know if I could describe that any more eloquently. I can't remember if I have to kill everything, or I just have to, like, survive for a certain amount of time. Because I know once I touch that door, like, stuff happens. But anyway, Hatun, all joking aside, I sincerely appreciate your patience and the many things you do behind the scenes to keep this running so... I'm gonna die! Everyone's gonna kill me! Oh crap. Oh crap. Ouch, stop it! Oh, I guess everyone's dead. I'm gonna guess everyone's dead because the terror stopped. I don't get any of these doors, huh? Or wait, I think I have to like go through like increasing levels of this maybe. That actually sounds right. Yeah, I think like yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the hallway gets like a little bit worse every time. Ruined area map. And it's got to go back and forth through the same nonsense over and over until it gets so bad that it's the worst. That gets dramatically worse very fast. Wow. That is greatly reduced in quality, actually. Huh! Oh, it doesn't even give me a chance! Well, I've learned that enemies that can actually die a lot faster than I think they can. Because it turns out one whack with the chainsaw and they actually stay down, it seems like, for the most part. That is also so mean. Because you're like, oh, I see, like when I go click on the door, everything's gonna go to H. But they don't even give you that long. They just like, you're allowed to be in here just long enough to recognize what's coming your way. And then it's all upon ye. Boy, this place is not doing great. My one-hit kill weapon is doing a good job of killing these guys in one hit. Carson, I feel like you're maybe making fun of me a little. I feel like maybe you're not fully appreciating all my skill that's involved. In addition to my one-hit kill weapon. Is that actually like, is that actually accurate? Is this supposed to be just like a one-hit kill? And I've just been sitting here like chainsawing everything like 6 times or more. Just to be like extra sure. Just wasting time. Cool. And roar. Yep. There's that 0 idea. I mean, I would believe you, Carson. But it's a chainsaw. So, I mean, you're right. I will say, if somebody chainsawed me across the torso, I would, I think it'd only take me 1 hit to go down. What? Oh, there's stuff below. There's more? There's less. Something else in here? Ah! God, thank goodness my one-hit kill weapon was here to kill him in 1 kill. Who was there? Stop! Let me calmly collect all my goodies. I've deserved it. Well, that's unfortunate. Boy, this place is not doing great. I think that's everything I can get. Nope. I lied. Yeah, I wouldn't be coming back for seconds. I would say, okay, man, you can have my wallet. Yeah. Like, you know what? The gaping chainsaw wound says that you win, sir. That is always like one of like the funnier things you see, like, and not just like horror games, but maybe just like video games in general. Like you see somebody just like tank some damage, just that in any other universe would have been like absurdly devastating. Okay, I'm trying to remember because they gave me a save point right there because this part's really easy to die at. And I'm trying to remember why it's really easy to die. Let's find out. They go this way. And it's the worst! Yep. Yep. Take me out of here, guys. Take me out, coach. Oh, that's supposed to, like, be my hint that his sword parts the Red Sea. Ah! Well, I used to have a flashlight. There it is. Yeah, that's like the hint you get that, like, you need his sword to, like, get through. Oh, hey, Maria. You still alive and stuff?
Maria.
Maybe she's sleepy. She take a nappy. Is she all stabbed through the torso again? No, she's not stabbed through the torso. Maybe she'll be fine. That's an uppercut. I mean, it's... It is a lot of questions. Like, I mean, I guess it's like she got like it's like a terrible head wound, I guess is the implication there. Because, like, her face is a little beat up, but I guess her arms are kind of meh. It's kind of unclear. Like, I guess actually, you know what? It feels like the implication here is that, like, she was, like, a victim of, like physical abuse, right? Like, it's like she got, like, hit across the face. She got, like, all bruised up all over the place. It's like domestic violence, kind of a reference, I suppose, maybe? Guardian says, buddy, you left her, like, what did you expect? It's kind of true. I mean, it's that horror game. I mean, granted, there wasn't much we could do because she was trapped. I mean, I will say that door wasn't locked for us. I don't know why she couldn't have left, but... I guess going that other way would have been a problem, so I get it.
What the hell?
What the hell is fair? We get the Sword of Power. Now we get to be King of England. Okay, well, let's claim our prize. I gotta say, I'm kind of sad. Oh my! I forgot that for whatever reason, this thing is the tank controls. Yeah, we're supposed to know that this is what it's for because we watched that it works for Pyramid Head. Can I... This thing turns like a truck. This is definitely supposed to be like... the... Can I go forward? It's like I can't quite get a straight line, which is just so stupid. Well, kind of feels bad because like we get to use this as a weapon in the original, but we don't get to have it. How do I put you down? Thank you. I was trying to find the put down sword button. Boy, I wish I could take that with me. Thing's bigger than Cloud Sword. I think Pyramid Head's gonna be mad that we stole his weapon. Sorry, I haven't really said much about Maria, but it's like I don't know what else we can really talk about with her situation, especially when it's like the second time. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Oh hey, now we're back at the prison stuff. Hey, thanks you for that. Miriam K. Traitor. Okay. Seems kind of harsh. Walter Sullivan. We've heard that name somewhere. Do we know Miriam K from anything? Tin says, TBH, I'm not surprised James would have left Maria to die. I mean, it's one of those things like, you ought not leave people to die because that's kind of rude. But it's like, we don't really know Maria. Angela Orozco. Unlucky. Eddie Dombrowski. Hers is like all weird patterns. It's like all swirly in there. It's just like a regular grave. We got extra deep. James Sunderland! Ebenezer Scrooge, it can't be! Oh, spirits, I'll change my ways. I'll keep the spirit of Christmas alive in my heart year-round. Please. There must be some way to erase the stone. God, that reminds me. I haven't watched any Christmas Carol movies in almost a month. I need to find a new one to watch. I'm slowly trying to watch every single version of the Christmas Carol, because there's about like 400 of them. Is this Full Metal Alchemist Lamau? I mean, you're not too wrong there either, Hatun, honestly. We sure do love long hallways in this game. It's a great way to pad the time without actually having to do much. Hatun, look! It's your blood that's on my walls. We're here again. Good times.
Couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? You just had to follow me all the way out here. How many times do I have to kill you?
Eddie? Whoa, Eddie, it's me.
Oh. Hi, James.
Pretty sure that Eddie always remembers her name.
Eddie, what are you doing?
Well, what's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin, why don't you just kill yourself? Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh.
Eddie.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax? You're just like the rest of them, James.
No, I don't want to.
Shut up! You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first met. But you ain't laughing now, are you?
It's definitely different from how they did the cutscene in the original.
I need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too.
Freaking Eddie speaking a hard
You and me,
truth.
We're the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
So I guess the implication is that, like, Eddie's being, like, pursued by the same exact guy over and over again, kind of. I mean, like, it's always, like, the same body you're seeing. It's just that same guy that probably was, like, bullying him relentlessly. He's just seeing him nonstop everywhere. Toon says, "How dare you?" I should ask Carson to give you a stern talking to for saying that. No, I'm nice. I'm a nice guy. What are you talking about? It is fascinating the way like, because it seems like the implication is like Silent Hill kind of like creates the exact scenario that like you're supposed to face to kind of like face your inner demons and either overcome those demons or fall to them, kind of. And it's like throughout the whole game, like it's clearly like it breaks Angela and Eddie, but like in very different ways, because like Angela just kind of like becomes like more despondent and kind of like reverting into her trauma. Not reverting is not the word. It's regressing into her trauma. And Eddie's kind of like, I mean, he's also succumbing to his trauma, but like in a very different way that Angela is. It's like he's like reacting not well. Aggressively. I did not get a save. Well, I guess we'll see how this goes.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look? Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog. But you know what? It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. And now it's your turn, James.
Ooh. Being stupid and tough. Gotta say, this guy can tank a bullet. I'll give him that.
I'm coming for you.
You ain't coming for... No! Wow. 4 bullets. Oh, that's not wise.
You die here, James.
Why? That doesn't make...
Squirm and squeal and cry like a little girl.
That makes visibility crappy for you too, you moron.
And
Where
it's gonna
are
feel
you?
Great. Just like before.
What does that even mean? What do you mean just like before? Get out here! Oh, there you are.
You know I'll find you.
You just made this harder for everybody. Get out here. Oh my gosh, where is he? We're like 2 ships in the night. We're never gonna find each other. Oh my gosh! Well, how did I missed him, but he clocked me with his fist? That doesn't seem fair.
Come on, James. Don't be shy.
Ow, son of a gun. How does he see me? Gosh dang it, what an a-hole. I'm gonna shotgun you in the... No, you can't. Where are you? Aha, chainsaw. Okay, so now they can just periodically move, I see. Also, I meant to shoot him. I'm not sure why I... Ah! Well, looks like... Oh, you blew it up!
This is it, James.
God, this... I will say I'm struggling a lot less this time, weirdly. I think because I just, like, know his not... Wow, that was close. Thanks for blowing that out of my way. Oh, I see you. Ow, that hurts. I mean, it makes sense it would hurt. Just do another one. Ow, son of... You took 2 shots? Oh my gosh. Stupid Eddie. Stupid meat. Ow, stop it. I'm not made of health. As I drink my 35th shot of health juice. Where are you? Ow, son of a... Well. Okay, well, sorry about that, Eddie. Gotta say, Eddie's tough. He took more shotguns to the face than James could have. Unless Eddie was also drinking health juices. Can you imagine if Eddie's took out a health syringe and immediately went to full back to full health partway through the boss fight? Oh no. I killed an Eddie. That's the first Eddie I've ever killed. Big enough to count as 2 people. That might be rude. Oh, Eddie. Stay dead. Where do I go? Towards the light. Oh, thank you for having light. Right. I had my light off the whole time in there. No wonder I couldn't see jack all. Son of a gun. Let me go look at Eddie again. You still dead? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sure he'll walk it off. James is a killer. It's canon. What are you talking about? James has never killed nobody. Name one person James ever killed before Eddie happened. You can't do it. Because James is a nice guy with no reasons for ending up in Silent Hill. Can't even say that with a straight face. Ooh. He killed Eddie, he killed his wife, he killed a lady who looks like his wife. Hatun, first of all, spoilers. Secondly, you don't know that he killed Maria. Just because she keeps dying every time he happens to be nearby. Well, that's circumstantial. They can't send you to the gallows for circumstance. Sorry, I'm just checking for goodies before I take the slow boat to China. We got 2 hours to beat the hotel. Can we do it? And also get 3 different endings. I think we're incredible, so we can. June says he's super mega cursed. What are you talking about? Nice guy James. That's what they say about him. Also, we jumped down so many hills. How did we end up at lake level? That's what I want to know. Hold L2 to use the left paddle, hold R2 to hold both to row forward. I mean, I think we just need to go towards the light, right? That's the idea. His very presence kills people. No, that's how rumors get started. He's fine. I wonder if there's like other stuff you can find on the lake. Because they bothered to give you like directions on how to like do lake stuff. But it seems like the only way to go is forward. I don't think there's like any like lake-based achievements that I know of. I guess there might be. I just haven't looked it up. Oops, nope. Is there a fishing rod? Maybe you're supposed to catch a zombified fish. I gotta say, considering this is like a horror game made by Japanese people, like I'm shocked there's no fishing minigame. Because if there's anybody that loves fishing, it's the Japanese apparently. So they can even find the slimmest of an excuse to include it. And the fog lifts. Gotta say, it's pretty inconvenient for this hotel to only be accessible by one singular rowboat. It's really gotta reduce the visitors. I got a whole boathouse in this game. Originally, you just have a small dock. That's fancy. God, this makes me want to play Hogwarts Legacy. That's a game that knows how to have a good boat. And it's a horror game again. I was having so much fun shooting people that I forgot this game has scary things in it. Lakeview Boat Rentals. Spend unforgettable moments on Toluca Lake. These waters will bring you peace. $15 for the day. You know, $15 for the day is not bad. Like, even for, like, the 90s. Ah, thank you. I accept your gift of garden map. Any other... Oh, I gotta go swimming. How many sharks do you think are in Toluca Lake? I would hope the answer is 0. What's the little side path over here? The secrets. Yes, I found the secret way. Yes. They thought I'd come up the main stairs, but I snuck up on my screen. Oh, somebody got freaking raptured mid-book. Took everything but their glasses with them to heaven. Crazy how that happens. So I wonder what it's like if you, like, live in Silent Hill. Because, like, people with traumatic sins in their past get drawn to Silent Hill to undergo crazy trials. But, like, if you already live there, do you just have to, like, live a perfectly sinless life, or the second you do something bad,
Hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
you just immediately warp to the nega zone? Important questions. It says you should ask the British. No, we'll ask the British in Silent Hill Townfall. Ah. Secrets. Hey, the hotel. This is a bigger hotel for sure. Who was it, Lala, that said that the hotel is, like, perhaps the most overly padded part of the game? I understand the reasoning. Cliff maintenance, hard for the inconvenience. Inconvenience you. Birdie. Tiger. Tiger birdie. As the cold draws near, they abandon their old nests to return in time. Cool. Really profound and whatever. Mine. Rotten apple. Grazie. Sure, I'm glad I got that. Lone one of the east, out of the water safety, now lost, out of breath. That's, weird. Like, that's not just me, right? That's just, like, a weird thing to have in a hotel, like, garden. Just strange behavior. Alright, let's go on in here and welcome back. Oh, yeah, it's great to be back.
Our room.
Thank you.
Mary.
Was it 312 or something is the hotel we need? Mr. James Sunderland, regarding... I'm getting a lot of freaking maps. Regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last stay, I'm glad to inform you that we have recovered the item and moved it to the employee section on the first floor. The tape is stored within the hotel safe to be returned to you at your earliest convenience. Imagine the back and I was like, dude, that tape is hot. Like, what do you think James and Mary did that they needed to make a video of it? Well, that's convenient. Unbreakable. It's worse if they had heads on pikes or something. That would be a little worse, I suppose. You're right, Hatun. That would definitely feel a little less welcoming. But it is still weird to have, like, placards of next to, like, fish statues being like, look at this fish, it's dying now because it doesn't have any air to breathe. Like an idiot. God, it's so much too big. Oh, yeah, I didn't know I could come in here. Ooh. I'm glad I found the good toilet paper. Okay, looks like they got... Oops, let me just recharge that with new bullets. I'm glad they got a good P-trap. And it does go off into the wall. Got a clean out. I don't love that the clean out's right there. I think it would make more sense for the clean out to be a little bit lower down. But also I understand that like that kind of gives them like space for like repairs without having to like jackhammer, I guess. Which is kind of awkward. Like you have to like unscrew that thing, then you have to like run the snake up and then down. Like it's just like a big old U you have to do with the coil. If you did have to like clean out the drains. What do I know? Note to staff, be sure to clean up the fireplace in the conference room. And that's how I know to look in the conference room, I guess. I do appreciate when games like kind of provide some kind of a logical reason for the character needing to do something that might otherwise be illogical. Because sometimes games just like they're like forcing the player to like put things together. It's like this is just like really unnatural thinking. At least if there's like a note that kind of like is like, oh, that's why the character would know to rummage through the fireplace. Okay, we can go in there to find the little girl being a problem. But I do want to explore as much as I can before we trigger that. Because I think once we trigger Laura, I think we're officially potentially able to access problems. Why are there 2 bars here? Doesn't make any sense. Rawr. I'm the monster. Here's Jimmy. You unlock that first. Lost memories. Aha. Okay, so that's the last item I needed for one of the endings. So now that we're here in the hotel, we're able to get ourselves all kinds of endings, and it's going to be so cool. You're going to be like, wow, Gray, you're so good at games. Look at all these endings you're getting. And I'll be like, please, I'm only a human, despite my many perfections. I don't know if we'll manage to access any of the endings tonight. I can't remember how far into the hotel you need to be to get some of them. I'm so angry. Okay. Just had to assert dominance a little. Make sure they understood who's here, who's messing with them. Let's head upstairs. Yeah, I don't think I can go much farther. Out of service. Lame. Alright, let's go interact with a child. Sorry, closed. Ooh, box tissue. There's the piano. By Johann Brahms. Intermezzo. Cool story. Rawr. Okay, just checking.
Did I scare you?
Shoot first.
Yeah,
Ask never
you did.
questions.
I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just annoying.
Uh-huh. So, You got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it?
I'm glad that we're friends now.
Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Uh-oh.
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
James is
My
really...
dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person.
Well,
I
that's
love
a glowing
you,
review.
Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Laura,
Hmm.
how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
That means... Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago.
Hmm.
Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
It's so lovely
Me and
this
Mary
time.
talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
Hmm.
What? What is it?
Well, it kind of was his other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Gasp.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
She actually has the letter? That's shocking. Uh-oh. Well, easy come, easy go.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
James is terrible. As a child wrangler, he's like F tier. It's like I don't know, like I have confidence in our big James legs. I think we could keep up with an 8-year-old running down a short hallway. But I guess that's not our concern. if we get anything for this. It's vibrating the controller every time I do it. Oh, whatever. I think we successfully played music. I think we gotta smash one of those at some point. Grrr! God, her drawings have magical power. Oh well. I wonder how James knows the difference between a door that it can never be opened and a door that could be opened. Because he does mark it appropriately. Like doors that are locked versus doors that could become passable. How does he do that?
Laura.
It's gotta be somewhere.
And then we never saw her again. Consumed by the hotel. That tune says 2 meta, bro. You ain't ever meta, bro. You don't know. Breaking the laws of the game. Whoa, that door passes over to there? I thought it went through the other way. It's crazy. Hello. What? Ow, fetch. Just explode and die. Ah, you're here. God, why is everything just... Of course I've never met a bro. You don't count. Dude, I am a gym bro, I'll have you know. I've been to a gym, therefore gym bro. You automatically get a gym bro card after 10 stamps. So once I attended the gym 10 times, I became a bro. It's pretty cool. Tune says, you. In loving memory of Sean Mitchell, the family regret to inform you of his passing. The funeral service will be held at St. Stella Church in Southville, intersection Nathan Avenue, Union Street. My name follows service will host someone to see them. I don't know who that is. But, sucks to be that dead guy. And not cool like me, who's alive. Just saying. Well, I'm glad I went into that room. That was real, beneficial. Oh, I love that. I have the key! I'm a key haver. Hello? It's just free goodies for being a good boy. It's because I was the goodest of boys that I get all the goodies. Who here said I was an ew? Clearly the game disagrees. It's giving me nice things because I'm nice. You wouldn't give me nice things if I wasn't nice. You know? Therefore, I'm clearly a nice guy. I definitely belong in the r/nice guy subreddit. Is there gonna be a... Okay. It's one of those weird British toilets. Hate these. I've had to repair one of these style of toilets one time in my life. Hated it. Everything about it is bad. Whoever invented that style needs to be ashamed. Arr, TVs! I missed. That TV was a wily opponent, but he couldn't get away from me. Okay. 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 Feels like somebody is Trying to sell me something. Okay. Tim says, you need a game about a guy who is a butthead to everyone in his life to tell you you're a nice guy. Red flags. Hey. Huh! If there's one thing I can be certain of, I am probably not quite as bad as James. Who's a Slarper? You! Get stabbed. No, you don't. Hi there. I missed! God, mannequins are incredible. They are truly the most wily of opponents. But anyway, I'm definitely not as bad as James, therefore I'm a nice guy. I think that's pretty much flawless logic. Checkmate, haters. Boy, that really accomplished nothing for me to do that. Ah! Well then. How do you fit beside a tiny plant? Impossible. It was a tiny plant. Can't hide in tiny plant. Hey, we're here now. Thank goodness every door in this game's universe is a swing door. Ho! I know you're in here. Apparently I don't know Jack. Hydra Helix seems to have some kind of pest. Separate from the rest of the plants or they'll all die. Okay. And I got a cool key. I don't remember. Oh. I think all the plants might have died. I don't think whoever wrote that note got... Also, whoever had the time to write that note probably should have just picked up the plant and moved it. Would have taken the same amount of effort. Stupid lazy people being stupid and lazy. 107. Dang it. Okay. You're not dead! Oh, the audacity of some monsters. Can't believe this. Work so hard, get so far, and in the end the monsters come back to life anyway. Hey-ho! Oh, there's a momster in here for sure. For shizzle. My nizzles. Where is he? There we go. You always gotta break the TV for good luck. Hey, a photo. Aftermath. 21. Okay. I think we've got 20 photos now. There's a small chance we manage to get every single one of them. Would be pretty sick. Would be sick and nasty, actually. What do I have for key items right now? Oh, I can go upstairs now. Okay, that's what I got. I don't think enemies ever, like, appear, like, in the main corridor area, right? Right? Right. Oh my gosh, it's this puzzle. I hate it. That one took me like an hour and a half, I think, to solve last time. We're not fans of that puzzle. Sunrise wing. Love sunrises. Oh, yeah. This is a good, safe, happy, fun time room. Okay. There's a safe spot right there, so that's something. Unless I really can only get in here through there. Okay. Oh! Huh! Oh, good. Check the fireplace of the conference room. That must be different. 202. Okay. Get over here. I knew there'd be at least one of you in here somewhere. Stupid monsters being stupid and monstery. There's probably at least 6 more in here somehow. You didn't even give me a chance. Hot diggity dog. Yeah, take that TV. At some point I'm gonna kill a TV that I actually need. Hey, a ripe apple. Thank you. I hear you in there. I hear you down there. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just deal with it. I hear you. Stupid nurse. They really do like come up with every excuse they can to keep adding nurses into the game. Like, I get it that like the nurse is kind of like one of the more iconic monsters of Silent Hill 2. Medical record patient MSS. Cool. Don't know who that is. I'm sure they got better. There's really like no reason to come in here. Just a waste of time. Just checking to see if there is something anyway. No, okay. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Oh, good. More nurses. Get shot in the leg. Get clotheslined by a chainsaw. God, can you imagine if Leatherface was in the WWE? Everyone else has their signature moves and he just straight up just chainsaws you at the start of the fight. He's sick. Okay. cartoon says he would get nerfed so bad. What do you mean? Can't nerf the guy. That'd be rude. Okay, so now we got both sides open. WW is family friendly. I guess that's true. I guess like even all like the villains, quote unquote, weren't like that crazy. No chainsaw. Yeah, probably no chainsaw. Stalwart to the end. I have a book. The One Who Soared. Alice Burroughs. Crazy. Revelations, A New Understanding. A classic. Pride Before the Fall. Let me save real quick and then I'll deal with those books. Let me see here. Pride. Okay. Oh, wait, that has the bull on it, so that's over there. No, I guess the lion and the eagle would change places. No? Oh, wait a minute. Ah, it's upside down. Gotcha. So that was right, but these are wrong. Maybe we gotta flip it again. There it is. Secrety, secrety, secrets? Ah. And that photo's supposed to be like my clue that I need a red light. $217. Okay, so that's all my clues that I need for this. Help. Help. Okay, so that's just that's a puzzle for later, so okay. Gotcha. Okay, let's finish exploring this floor of this side. Oh, that is dark. Probably fine. God, the hotel really is just like too big. Excuse me? Oh, there's a lightning flash outside the window if that was a technical glitch or something. Get dead. There's ammo in here. Nothing useful. Whatever. It's always useful to have one less enemy running around. They probably never would have left the room, but you never know. It could have come back to be a problem later. Silent Hill flower deliveries. Perfect flowers for every perfect occasions. Our best sellers: lilies, chrysanthemums, LCHGGCDHVROAM. 20% for wedding bouquets. Oh. A lot of flowers. And also for top sellers, it's like listed like every possible flower that exists. Huh! Oh my gosh! Wow, there were just problems everywhere and over there. Don't you dare. Sometimes you just gotta keep on stabbing. I know there's one more thing in there, but let me just... Okay. Ow! Mother effer! Try to kill you fast enough, and you're just like, nah, what if I just spit in your face anyway? It's like that movie, I Spit on Your Grave. Except really nothing at all in common except for the spit, I guess. Which I'm not even sure if the movie actually contained any spitting. That's my story. Thanks for coming. My TED Talk. Wasn't this the room of crying? It just sounds hella disrespectful. I mean, I can't say if that movie is or is not respectful, to be fair. I do know it has an American version and a non-American version. I can't remember what the original country was that it came from. But they did do a Hollywood remake, so you know that's good. I also could not tell you if that movie's a horror movie or a Western. So with a name like that, it could be either. You're getting up! No, 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 no. Don't act like you're a jump scarer. Get out of here. You don't get to act like you're all cool. Stupid things being stupid. Okay. A lot of goodies. They be stacking me up in this hotel. I can't wait for the part where they don't let me have any of it. That part sucks. Who said you could do that? How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Get knocked down, but I get back up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep me down. As the saying goes. Oh, good. Can you stop? Can everything just stay dead in this hallway for like 5 seconds? Okay, now you're bleeding out. Good. We're just waiting over there for your chance to skitter. Ridiculous. 202. I think I have that key, don't I? I do. I'm a key haver. Oh. I don't... Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin, see the rotting flesh within. I don't want to deal with that right now. Because I remember that is horrifying. And I don't need that in my life. I don't need that kind of negativity. Yeah, that's fine and normal. God, I probably should just do it right now. I have to do it eventually. I'm right here, right now. That seems right. Sounds like something a depressed teenage me would write. Yeah. Tough but fair. I'm glad that adult is having a much easier, happier time of life. Oops. Yep. Hate that. There is a word to describe that. Be hate. Yeah, and I have to. Oh, no, I don't. Somehow it completes the... Wait, what happens if I go... I think I break... Okay, well... Oh, good. How? Ow, there's so many of them! Just gonna stab it till it bleeds. Bleeds? Yeah, you slump. You slump out of here. You did. I guess the answer is that I should not have, I'm just gonna kill you two for good measure. I should just not have messed with that yet. I forgot that that is a thing it likes to do once you... What? How did... What? Get down here. Oh. Oh, that's just... I thought that was skittering, but it's a chainsaw. Let's do it. Just gonna do a wellness check for any other skitterers. So I just don't want them to exist. I'm gonna save, because saving's nice. Making good progress. Cool. Well, let's go upstairs. You know, I don't even like upstairs. Never liked it. Why would I want to go up there? Upstairs? For posers. Oh! That's the puzzle that ruins everything? That shows me the light I need. Does everything start sucking, or is it just up there? Everything down here still looks relatively fine. I forgot that that puzzle curses the universe. Lara's probably fine. Cool. Well, I'm happy about that. Not really, but what can you do? How? No, 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 no. You stay dead. Let's just get you nice and dirty. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we can go upstairs, but we're gonna start with the downstairs area. Hello? I will say, still not as scary as the Labyrinth. I do appreciate that the final area of the game is, in some ways, the least scary. I mean, they still get you now and then. But all in all, less scary. Hey, Jeebus! Less scary. I stand by that. I stand by it. Less scary. I freaking zoomed at that guy. Nothing inside there. Okay. Anyone else want to cause a kerfuffle? Let's have double on the fuff on that. Oh, that's openable. What about? How did you fit behind that? I don't like that it got me twice in a row. Those medicine cabinets are never going to have any goodies for me. That's the best looking toilet we've seen the whole game. This is your chance, James. Like, if you got to drop trout, this is the place to do it. That was a good looking toilet. What is this? It's a reference to the Thing, because that's the thing that you have to thing originally with the Thing. Good times. Anyone else remember that part? Crazy stuff. Love to see it. Well, let's go upstairs, I guess. Have more adventures. I'm gonna not go into the big room, conference room, because I think that triggers a problem that I have to deal with a little bit, that I don't quite want to yet. Oh, hey there, friend. You look like you. Oh! Ow! Fetch! Alright, well. That was apparently Mary, according to. Ooh. Oh my gosh! Use the chainsaw. Don't just pull it out, James. Hot dang. A-hole? Give me them bolt cutters. We're having a good time. Can I bolt cutter you? Nope. Needs a real key, even though it's literally a bolt that I could cut. Sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's a way I can go there. That sure looks like something I got to deal with, but I guess not yet. Let's go do the conference room, then we'll go back around to that outside path. God, I was doing some electrical work in a room that looked just like this a few months ago. Maybe not in quite as good condition as this place, but you know, same idea. It just feels like an area that's going to have a boss fight, don't it? Note to staff, since it's taking you this long to get to the conference room, you might as well drop by room 107. I'm leaving you the key. One of the guests has made quite a mess. Okay. What do I need to open this? Whatever. Guess I gotta go down to 107. Let's make sure there's no other goodies. Well, that's definitely a thing. Okay. Well, I got a key to 107, but I also got a... nothing. Let's go out this way. Oh. Oh, it's the other side of that. I see. Ho ho ho! Neat. Oh, good. Glad about these two options. Oh, I'm so happy. This room's like full of fluttery sounds, isn't it? For some reason. Why was some ornithologist allowed to bring in every bird? That was a puzzle that I struggled with way too long on. What happens if you get to this point in the game and you have no ammo at all? You just like lose, or you just like doomed? I mean, I guess there's literally ammo right there, which should have been the hint. But I suppose you could still waste all the ammo immediately. And absolutely ruin yourself. Be kind of funny. Okay, let's go through this path. Good. Someone's alive somewhere. And they're gonna make it my problem. I can feel it. It's dark in here. Don't! Now we just go deal with it. Whoa! Hi, I didn't expect you right there. Okay. What? Ah, there's finally something in the cabinet. Well, I'm glad I never gave up. Let that be a lesson, kids. Never give up on your dreams. You too can eventually find pills in somebody else's medicine cabinet. That ain't inspirational. I don't know what is. Is it, like, even more beat up than it was? Maybe it's just my imagination. Let's grab that. Whatever we dropped into the... Sure. We got a can opener. As you do. What do we need a can opener for? Whatever. We also got a key to 107, I think it was? Yeah. Which is straight ahead and full of question mark. I'm sure it'll be just good things only. They wouldn't. They might. They might respawn things. They might have respawned things, guys. Is that door always busted open? I don't know. Nope, you were this door over here. I remember things. Somewhat they... Please clean up the room. Oh, there's even a clue! It's got the sign on it. To be extra sure that you know about which room it is, don't... How did this guy do this to this place? What happened? Note to staff, and while you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves down the garden. Then you can go back to the fireplace. I see. There's being extra clear, like, yes, this is all for the fireplace. Yeah, we're gonna make you work way harder than you should. I recall this next garden section to be particularly harrowing, but I don't remember why. So it's probably fine. Oh, because it was full of things I had to deal with. That's right. Actually, I think this garden was when I finally learned how to properly, like, dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge, and weave with enemies. Like, I think, like, this is, like, when I first finally was able to figure out how to go toe-to-toe with mercies with just melee. Granted, now I have a chainsaw, so going toe-to-toe melee style is not exactly a struggle one way or another. Hey there. Just making sure he dies, you know. I know Carson says a one-shot kill, and I trust Carson with my life and more. As all of us do. But I'm still just gonna, for the sake of my own sanity, just kind of extra kill stuff, just in case. Ah! Fetch! That's why he's my Oshi. Did you guys know there's a thing there that whole time that I walked past like 6 times and never noticed? Because I didn't. miss. Okay. I feel like I remember literally having to sweep through the leaves. But maybe I'm just imagining things. There we go. I just feel better when I have chainsawed it myself, you know? There's the fireplace key. That wasn't an excessively stupid run around for no reason at all. That was so well designed and so interesting to have to do all that for nothing. Oh, my light was off. Okay, so now I can go back up to the conference room. Let's see what I can get jump scared by on the way. I bet at least one thing's gonna come around the corner and make me scared. You can tell it's hour 3 of the stream because I'm starting to get kind of numb to the terror. Like the first hour or two, I'm all fresh and jippity jumby. But then I kind of steel my nerves and I get real tough for hour 4. Nothing would scare me now. I'm the terror. I had to work freaking hard for this one. Oh, I didn't even notice you could actually see the doll. Okay.
God damn it.
Oh, what the hell are you? Whoa! Freaking die faster. This is definitely a brand new boss sequence. Hi-ya-ho! Wow! Anytime you wanted to die, boss. It'd be awesome. You done? It's acting like it's not done, but I think it is. Okay, we're officially dead. Well, sucks to suck. Guess this is how I get out of here. They really make sure that you can't possibly escape without killing that thing. Is there a reason I can't... This piddly little bit... Like, this door opens both ways. Why couldn't I... Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not gonna... I am going to question it. Ho! Why'd you have to scare me again? I already won. Just let me have it, man. Gosh dang. Let me just get all loaded up. I got a lot of those shells. Okay. Wow. So that's what was in here, huh? And the joke is that it's blood red paint. Because at first, like, wow, how is there even this much blood in a person? Must have killed an entire dadgum bus full of people. But then the joke is that's the one time. Can I follow those footprints? No. Okay, so I have the paint. Oh, didn't I already get the... I think I got the garden key, didn't I? Hold on. 312. Maybe not. What do I need a can opener for? Well, let me look at the map here. Padlock. Vanity mirror. What's the vanity mirror about? Oh, right, that's the one that I need the red light bulb for. Okay. Music box. Yeah, I need to get over to that fountain. That has like a working light bulb. I don't think I can. Or wait, maybe I can just bolt cutter it? Instead of for the padlock, I just use bolt cutters on the... I mean, whatever. I would never question this game's logic. It's flawless logic. It's logicalicious. I'm just gonna set down this other... Oop, there we go. Why not? Oh, it actually matters where it goes? Whatever. You're silly. Where? Oh, outside. Jeez, I was like, where was that garden at? That outside garden. Where was that outside in? Maybe in this outside area. I mean, we're making pretty good time. I feel like we're gonna get this bad boy knocked out, maybe. Light bulb. Large on the west, tempted by the lures up here, failed to resist it. Cool story. Can I... Oh, I have to... That's what the can opener's for. Red light bulb. Where... Oh, it's on the second floor. That's where it is. We're doing awesome. We're so good at video games. Good job, team. That's the wrong way. Good job, team. Let's go the right way. We're all collectively good at video games. Me most of all, but you're also here participating, and I appreciate you for it. Deed done. Deep. I wonder if it can be like any combination of things. Or if it's just like always impossible till you have the bulb or something. Okay, what did I get? Hold on. Employee elevator key. Employee elevator. Oh, that's just across the way. Skibbity bop beep bee. Okay. Are we making better progress than we made last time? I don't know. Nope, don't need to go that way. This way. Is this the part of the game I remember it being? Oh, I think it might be. I think it might be that part. The one that I hate. That takes so freaking long. Wait. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Gotta... Weight limit 1 person. I like that they at least like physically show all that stuff, although they really take some liberties in guessing that you haven't managed to get the rifle or the shotgun. Or a chainsaw, for that matter. They really don't let you keep a darn thing. That's the only one you can go to. This part so sucks. It's honestly clever. Oops, let me just pause here. Because you have to fight that one enemy. And so, like, you know, just in that process of fighting that thing, like, you know how tough it is. Like, so that alone is, like, you already would kind of, like, want to be stealthy, probably. But then they just really ensure it by not letting you have anything. This part, more than anything, they, like, way overextended. Because I don't have a map. Oh, gosh, I don't have a map. I think it doesn't have eyes. So as long as you're quiet, it can't actually see you anywhere. Don't make sounds, James. 7 golden rules for employees. Employees should report for duty on time. Employees should not be absent without valid reason. Employees should report for duty in well-pressed uniforms. Employees should not take off their uniforms while on duty. Employees should maintain a polite and helpful attitude towards the hotel guests. Employees should help maintain a positive public image of the hotel. Employees should immediately hand in any lost items. Thank you. Now I'm not immediately screwed. I'm Johnny, one hot guy. What's this like a reference to? This is just like here. Employee section. Employees have way too big a section, in my humble opinion. So the break room has the tape that I need. I've got to get get through this whole stupid area. Okay. Hi-ho! Neighborino. Where are you off to in such a hurry, lovely? I'm pretty sure this section has no save point. They just kind of expect you to do your best. That's where the other one used to be. Used to be much more easier and such. Blue gemstone. Okay, so that's another way around. Hey, I remember that painting being over in the kitchen. Way back when we were at the hospital. I think there's something in there. I just can't remember. Oh well, let's go get killed. Not sure what good the health drinks do. I'm pretty sure if those things catch you, they never stop coming. I remember this next section is the one that I did get killed in, I think even 2 times. Oh, crap. Oh, you a-hole! Stop camping the door! Stupid thing. Yeah, it just camps the door so hard. Take your time, James. Don't worry about me. Why would I look at the bread? Okay, I think the gemstone's the only thing I needed out of there. So good for me. Why do I need it? I don't know. But I have it. Okay, so you need to go to the laundry room next. I did get a good half of the room, or half of the area done, so that's good. got to kind of plan my path here. Oh, nope, that's a bad path. God, this part requires patience, and I don't have that stuff. Okay, I do want to try to just, like, kind of follow this guy quietly. Except I think this guy's coming this way now. Yeah, he is. Hi, Goodsworth, how are you? How are things over in Twitchland? How have you been, by the way, Goodsworth? How's your... How's... Don't make grunting sounds, James, please, for the love. Doing good. The weather wasn't that bad. Barely got more than 2 inches. Oh, that's good. That doesn't sound too bad at all compared to how things have been, so... I'm glad it's starting to ease up. As it kind of should now that we're getting to, like, the middle of March. You'd hope that we're kind of, like, the worst of winter behind us. But... that is good to hear. Glad you're making it. I guess they just kind of like a spare room here. Maybe for employees or for... if like somehow things get like overbooked, they have one more spot for guests. Or something. Because this is just like a straight up normal hotel room. Okay, so I've got 3 of the blue gemstones. I think that might be... there might be one in the laundry room, though. Can't remember. I've been starting my paperwork for my disability consult as well. Hopefully all the paperwork is up to date. That would be sweet. Not sure what I'm trying to do. Guess I'm trying to make that sign over there, probably. Seven, 4, 1, 4. Glad I only needed 3 of those things. Oh, good, he's coming. Also, did you hear about the Fatal Frame 2 remake being out? I did. I got it pre-ordered a little bit ago. I haven't seen if my key arrived, but I assume it did. I'm definitely going to be playing Fatal Frame 2 remake. Like, I'm not sure... This looks good. I mean, the trailer looked awesome. I literally haven't seen anything from it since it came out. But I'm very hopeful as to the quality of it. Is there any reason to come in here? Besides to get myself killed. Nothing works, it just won't wash off. Order new sheets. There's really no reason to come in here except to get killed. Yeah, because you can't see. You have no shot of seeing anything once you're inside this room. You're like scroozled. Yeah, I'm super excited for Fatal Frame 2. We're definitely going to play it at some point on the channel. it would probably be like algorithmically smart if we were trying to like play by YouTube's rules, be like play that sooner than later since it's brand new and relevant or whatever. We're probably gonna play Resident Evil. Probably a whole bunch of Resident Evil soon. A lot of the controls and gameplay have been smoothed over and some quality of life stuff has. The camera system looks as well. I hope so. Because that was one thing I really liked with... I mean, I've only played the first 3 now. I haven't played 4 or 5. But I will say, like, with each iteration, they did manage to, like, make the camera play better and better. Like, 1 was the worst. 2 was massively improved. 3 was, like, even a little smoother. Like, not, like, much better, but it still had, like, little improvements. I hope that 4 and 5 kind of continue that. But then, like, if the 2 remake, you know, hopefully they... I don't think they can come in here. They're too big. Oops. 7, 4, 1, 4. When I saw targeting and hit register is miles better than the original. That's good. Got videotape and basement key. Hallelujah. Okay, I'm all done here, and then I just gotta get out of here. I guess this area actually isn't that much bigger. Like, for some reason I had it in my mind that, like, this section of the game where you don't have anything is, like, really long and scary. And it's not... I mean, I still have to, like, get all the way back up to the locker to get stuff. Stop! Stop! Stop making sounds! You weirdo. I just want to leave. Gosh dang. Oh, they changed up their pattern. That's what's going on. Okay, he's going that way now. Oh, it is much longer because I still have to go all the way through all this other crap. Fetch. That's what's infuriating, because you can go through all that stuff that just happened and still get yourself killed in this next section. Mother effer. And I can't save. Also, I don't know if you've watched Firefly, the sci-fi show, but they're apparently going to get an animated series soon, which was just confirmed today. I hope it goes the way of Critical Role's quality level. That could be interesting. I wasn't a big fan of Firefly, honestly, Goodsworth. I don't know. I mean, I guess like I'm really iffy on sci-fi in general, and I know a lot of people loved Firefly. And I respect that. But it wasn't really my cup of tea, personally. But, I mean, that's cool if they're finally... Because I know, like, one thing... Like, another thing with Firefly that always kind of kept me from being super eager to get into it was that, like... It's only the one season in a movie, I think, is all they had. I have a friend who just doesn't like the space or sci-fi theme as well. I mean, I do like some sci-fi. I think we've talked about this before. Like, I'm kind of over Star Wars. Some Star Wars stuff I like. I like Star Trek. I'm pretty pro Star Trek. But most sci-fi is kind of this too dystopian and cynical for my taste. I mean, I can't remember... I think my main problem with Firefly, honestly, was that it's directed by what's-his-name. And I just don't like that guy's style. And I can't remember his name off the top of my head, which kind of weakens my argument for saying I don't like him, I realize. But, It's like Weber? Wait, no. What the heck is his name? Well, like, he's done, like, a bunch of, like... Not a bunch, but, like, he did, like, some other movie, like, other Marvel movies, and... Whedon. Joss Whedon, maybe? Joss Whedon, yeah. I mean, I realize a lot of people like his stuff. I don't care for him. He's like a really kind of nihilistic director. He's kind of talked about like one of his favorite themes to go back to over and over again is that he loves to kill major characters just to show that the story can continue on without them. Hatoon says, yeah. It's like something that's like, it's like a running theme in a lot of, like, the only thing I really like from him, I will admit, is I'm a huge fan of Dr. Horrible. Dr. Horrible sing-along blog. That was like a goofy side project that he did at one point with a bunch of other comedian nerds and stuff. That's a fun watch. But even that is kind of Whedon-ish with his philosophy, but it's still fun. He was the director of the movie IDK if he did the series. Yeah, I don't know if he was involved in the series, but I know, like, I remember I watched Serenity, and I super hated Serenity. I think that's more than anything. It's like, I've seen very little of the sci-fi show, or the Firefly show, but I did see Serenity at one point, and I was like, man, this movie blows. And I watched Buffy, and I couldn't even see how problematic his storytelling can be. Was he in charge of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, too? That's interesting. Because Buffy's another one where, like, Buffy's, like, kind of, like, something that should be up my alley, but, like, I never quite got into. Like, it had, like, stuff I liked, but I never, like, got so obsessed I had, like, watch all of it. Can you get past me? Oh, you already did. Oops. Just gonna run here real quick. He did do the TV series, but the show's a bit different from the movie. The movie's a bit of rush to tie up all the loose ends. Yeah, and I recognize that kind of like was their attempt to conclude the series. But, you know, when you have like one season of like what is expected, I guess. I wonder like how many seasons he was hoping to get, because there were a lot of things they were shoving into that film. But Hi, please. No, please. Sorry, I'm just like being really paranoid because I'm so close to being out of here and being not killed and losing all my progress. But I don't know. Anyway, I think that's just kind of my opinion on it. But I mean, that is exciting that they're gonna like. I mean, I hope that the continuation of like the animated series like goes well, because I think every fandom like deserves to have like a good conclusion for their show, because I feel like so few fandoms do really get that. Like so many shows just kind of get canceled, or if not canceled, they kind of get like a rushed, unsatisfying ending, which is kind of what I feel Firefly got. Is they got like this big sprawling first season that promised so much storytelling in such a vivid world that they then like had to conclude in a movie that was like less than 2 hours long, which is tough. don't think the videotape is going to do that. It's probably going to bust, if I had to guess. Just like every little thing. That's fine. I could truly not care if I ever went back there. Okay. Better leave. Back then, if not enough people watch the TV show, it was canceled. I mean, I get it. I mean, even now, that's still kind of the policy. He wanted to do 3 seasons in the series, but they were canceled because of 2 main reasons. One, the stupid people there aired the episodes out of order. There was new management, and they were doing massive restructuring. They wanted to shift away from those types of shows to conserve budget. Yeah. That's usually what it is. It's all kind of just like... I mean, It's... Hey, sweet. It's like, I never want to defend the executives, because I feel like, well, that's interesting. I feel like more often than not, they cause more problems than they solve. But like, I do understand, like, I don't know, you can't just blow all your money all the time on all the things. But a lot of people really liked it, which is why a movie got created in the first place. Yeah, I think because the movie came out like it was like a little bit after the show. Like it was like within a couple of years that were like clearly like there was like enough of a to do about it being canceled and enough hubbub from people that they kind of realized that there was an interest in there being more. Okay. I just want to make sure I get all my stuff back. Nope, this is the wrong way. No, that was the right way. Wait. No, that's the wrong way. Right? I'm so confused. I think this is the way. Yeah, because it's opened ominously just to... I think something's gonna jump out at me, right? Nope. I really thought I had to, like, dodge, duck, dive, dodge, duck, and weave. I'll do more stuff on that one. 5 years later. I do love the world building. Apparently George Lucas helped with the setting design. Interesting. Back when George Lucas was... I mean, to be fair, I think George Lucas has always loved, like, settings and special... Like, George Lucas is, like, a special effects guy at heart, more than he's, like, a director or a writer. Like, he's all about envisioning things and figuring, like, how to, like, create it for the camera. Like, that's clearly, like, what he loves the most. It's probably fine. And so I could see him, like, agreeing to help out on another sci-fi show with something like that. He loves his space operas and westerns. It's true. Like, and I don't know. There's a lot of things I respect old George for. Like, he kind of knew a thing or two about what his business was. What is that showing me? Hold on. This probably has nothing to do with nothing, but there's a reason it's like aiming directly over there. Why couldn't I take this light? Weird. I don't know. So many questions. Wait a minute. Special places spark fires that warm our hearts forever. That feels like Japanese English right there. That's something the Japanese would write in English and be like, that sounds good. That sounds like quality English. Okay, so that one's that one. Let's see here. I'm like physically putting my hand over the lines to make sure. Okay, that's the way that one has to go. I think that might be it. Oh, you. Okay, fine. Okay, so it's just this one that's not making it. There we go. Why do I keep doing that? Sorry. Beautiful. Okay, what began with 3, one would soon deplore. 7 kindly souls opened up the door. Trading 1 for 2, away she would roam, but the love of 5 would bring her back home. Taunted by the 2, she would toil away, leaving 1 behind she has found a way. Taunted by the 2, she would toil away, leaving 1 behind she has found a way. So that's just 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. I think you did too many. Okay, hold on. Math. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. Dang it, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Okay, so that one's correct. So that one's 1. Okay, so that one's definitely correct. That one's just one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, okay. It's easier than I thought it was. Great. 3rd floor corridor key. Cool. Alright. And actually, tease that I am, I think we're going to call it here for today. So, unfortunately, we have not yet beat the game. The question being, do we want to try to beat this? Because I feel like you probably need at least 3 hours. I'm trying to, like, math it out. Also been working on my setting for my TTRPG again. Fun new lore. Ooh. That's good to hear, Goodsworth. I know you... It's been a little bit since you mentioned that, so I'm hoping you've made good progress since you've last talked about it. That's cool. Yeah, so I think we're done for tonight. I'm trying to decide... I work on it off and on. That's fair. That's fair. I do similar things with my projects. I'll be really gung-ho with it for a little bit, then I lose steam and I lose track and I get off base with it, but that's good that you're working on it again. That's cool. Yeah, so we got... I'm trying to think, because especially with getting the multiple endings, and then I kind of want to see if we can maybe watch the rest just on YouTube. We might need one more 4-hour stream. Maybe we'll do like a Saturday stream, because I really want next Sunday to be our start for Resident Evil. So, because I don't think I'll be able to stream long enough on Tuesday to get it finished. Do you love the concept of the moon wizard I made? Can you guess where he lives? Venus. No one ever expects Venus. The Venusians. Is it on the moon, Goodsworth? I hope so. Yeah, so I think we'll plan for maybe next Saturday. So it'll be kind of like a special finale where we'll just stream as long as it takes to finish everything up. And that way next Sunday will be officially the start of Resident Evil. That'll be exciting. And I assume Smo will be there, maybe. We'll see if he has time for our fun little games. Yes, he's on the moon. He's practically unstoppable while he's there. He has the power of the moon on his side. It just makes sense. All right, we finished the poll, by the way. Good job, everyone who believed I'd beat the game tonight. You have failed. You all owe... Whoever was the one vote for false wins $3 from everybody else. So congrats. You have to figure out how to collect that on your own time. But anyway, that's good to hear, Goodsworth. I'm glad you're having fun with new lore things. And then thanks everybody else for coming to hang out. Thanks Hatoon, who was here, and Smo earlier, and Lunar was here, and whoever else was stopping in to say hi. Carson stopped in to say hey. That was cool of him. And this is alright. Have a good night, Gray and gang. Yep, bye, Lunar. Goodsworth says good night. Hatoon says I win. Hatoon would be the dissenting vote. I believe that. But anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. We'll be playing more of this on Saturday. I'll try to demand payment from Grayswell. Too late, Hatoon. I can't hear you over the sound of me ending the stream. It's a shame. There must be turbulence in the chat. But anyway, good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. Go bother Smo tomorrow. He's playing Devil May Cry. Harass him for once. So, anyway. Bye, everybody. Good night. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.